Hi everyone, my name is Yasmin and I'm a cross-stitcher and cross-stitch designer. Welcome to my space. If you are my returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back, and if you are my new subscriber, I hope you are here to stay and you enjoy today's episode. I'm recording from a very unusual place. I'm in my garden today. You can see my drying racks on the side. It's really hot. Summer has finally arrived to London, so I am super chuffed about that. Decided to come downstairs, record in the garden, because upstairs with my regular recording place is really hot, and also my husband is sleeping because he's been working last night, so he is still in bed. I was a little bit concerned how much of background noises will you be able to hear. I hope you don't mind chirping birds and the sounds of the nature, the more kind of loud noises of busy city life. That's what I was a little bit worried about. And of course, as the morning traffic has gone and all the children were back to school and all of the office worker 9 to 5, they already gone, my neighbor decided to wash his car with this like the water pressure machine, so it makes lots of noise. Anyway, but let's try. Once I edit this video, I will decide if I have to record it again or I can just go with it. So I have got a few things which I would like to share with you today. I have got some work in progress, I've got some finishes, I've got plans, I've got purchases, I've got some giveaway for this video, and I have also a giveaway winners from 2 videos ago because I forgot completely on my last video to announce the winners. So I have a winners for this giveaway as well, and I have got some Yasmin's Made with Love business to update you on as well. So I think I'm gonna start off showing you project from archive because it's really much related to everything what I have been stitching in those past 2 weeks. So the project I've brought downstairs, it is something I stitched quite a few years ago, and it is by Jurain Jones, and it was in the World of Cross Stitching magazine, and I will put the issue down in the box. But I absolutely love this piece. It is stitched on Ada with my own colors, which are quite similar to charted DMCs. However, my transitions between the colors, they are as smooth as Jurain's because I wasn't this is like the first stitching I did many years ago, so I wasn't very fluent with color transitions and kind of adding the right shades, but I still really much I love it. So I will be bringing this onto my mandala wall, which is currently in a build. I have already hung my 4 pieces, so this will go there as well. So I just wanted to show you then this is it's not quite mandala, but it fits the style pretty well. So that's the archive. Now I have got 2 finishes which I stitched last time, but I couldn't show you because they were my Patreon's new releases. So I think I'm gonna leave them until I get to a Patreon portion of this video, but I will share with you everything else what I have been stitching in those 2 weeks time. So I have got a pile of bags. This is everything. Nothing has been ironed because this is my current work, so I did not take anything off the hook. I just brought it as I left it. I'm looking up because when I started recording, my neighbor was in the window and she was watching me as I was talking to the camera, and at some point I got really embarrassed, but we had a little laugh about that. And it's just really, there's nothing embarrassing about it because cross stitch is a wonderful craft and it should be shared. So yeah, so I'm just looking if she's looking at me because because I could feel I've been watched. So the first project I was working on, which I am so close to finish, and I do apologize for the working thread. This is Penguin Mandala by Meloka Designs, and it was available, and it is still available on the World of Cross Stitching magazine issue number. I will put across the screen and also in the description box. I am using I would say most of the called for colors. I've changed the greens and the purples, and I absolutely love this guy. I am aiming to finish him this month because there is a new mandala coming on 12th of July on the next issue, I think 336. Megan designed Baja, which is absolutely gorgeous, so I really want to have this one done and the one which I'm about to show you. So this is the first one, and of course media minder from Meloka Design, because I'm obsessed with the media minders. They are so good. Right, the second project, which is Meloka Designs as well, it is Restart. On my videos quite a few weeks ago I showed you I've started Monkey Mandala, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to include a picture because I print the copy from the Ridley, but when I print the copy, copy comes out like that, so it looks like a screenshot, and I don't know what to do, how to adjust the settings so I can actually have got a big size chart, but for now it will do. So I've decided to switch my pink fabric, pink linen, no, it was, yes, pink linen with the hearts on 32 count fabric flare. I've decided to change on to this kind of sparkles, natural 32 count fabric flare as well, and those will be the colors I am using. So I did not have much done previously, so that's pretty much not a big deal if I will restart this project again. Now the third project, which is again Meloka Designs, it is a free stitched along which runs on their Facebook group, and part 4 was released yesterday, so I am almost up to part 3 caught up. I have got one of the paw, one of the foot to finish, and then the part 4 is over here. So this is absolutely gorgeous, and I am using code for DMCs because I've ordered the material pack. So the Ada came, the flosses came, needle came, and of course I piled this up with my bunny needle minder, which is by Meloka Designs as well. Absolutely love this. Okay, so that was first bag. Now the second bag, it contains 2 projects. One I wasn't working on, but because it called for the same colors, I kind of keep it together. So this is the Gnome, Pride Gnome, which is the freebie on my Facebook group, but I haven't worked on it. But I have worked quite intensively on my Love Has Many Colors chart, which I released this month, and this is how much I have done. It's really lovely. I'm gonna also include a picture of how the whole design look like. So I have got almost half of the project done. Absolutely love this. And you can't really tell, but this is actually a really light pink fabric, which on the screen it shows as a white, but actually it is a really beautiful light blush pink. Right, next project. Next project I've worked on. It is my new release, which I'm gonna include a picture here. It is called Moth Quaker, and originally I was going to stitch it on the new fabric from the what's it called, Fiber on a Whim monthly fabric club organized by Patchwork Rabbit. However, I decided to go with Coffee Craft fabric linen instead, because look at that, look how beautifully this design is showing on this fabric, and the colors are absolutely perfect together. I love this so very much. So chart is available now as a PDF and also as a paper copy, but I love working on this design. There's one more project in here which is stitched on the same fabric, but I cannot show you yet because it will be my September release. And final project I've worked on, it is designed by Anna Agayo, not Agayu, Agayo. I do apologize, I keep butchering people's name. And it is Andine woman, and I am on the second lady. I will include a cover picture on the site as well. It's beautifully colorful. I am using similar colors and I absolutely love it. It's such a mindless stitching because they are massive block of colors. So, and because the pattern is repetitive, I don't even need to look into a pattern. I just you know, look for what is the color which goes next to it. I look for color which looks similar or is the same, and I just go for it. And I absolutely love this. Stitched on it quite a lot yesterday, so I finished this is everything what I stitched yesterday. So nice. I will be continue stitching on this once I finish recording and editing this video. So now this is everything what I have been working on. This is all my whips from the past 10 days. At the beginning of the video I did say to you I had some finishes and they were my Patreon exclusive. So I'm going to jump into that. Yesterday I've released 7 charts for my Patreon members, and those charts are available in between 3 tiers. So for the first tier, which is £6, I'm not quite sure how much it says in dollars. It's £6. I think it's £6. Doesn't matter. The first one, which is called Seasonal Small, I released a chart which I'm gonna put a picture over here. It is called L is for Lemon, and this is this massive red house with the lemons on the top and, you know, a little bit of fancy writing. I really love it. However, the original idea was to make it small like that. However, when I stitched it, I wasn't too happy with the size of this design. So obviously what I did, I changed the pattern. So I made the house larger, I've added the lemons on the other side, but the color palette is exactly the same. So I included this picture of this finish in the chart just to give you an idea of what type of colors I have used, and they're a mixture of DMC and classic color works, and I really like this. So I finished it anyway, although it's just a prototype. It is just something I you know, wasn't going to put it out there in the world, but I decided to finish anyway. So I will still be stitching the actual design, which is L is for Lemon, and it's with a bigger house and more lemons. I have been actually pretty obsessed with lemons this season, and this is only because of my lemon tree. I did share that with my members in Patreon, but I have been crazy about lemons. My lemon tree is absolutely booming. It has got, you know, one large lemon and plenty of flowers, and, you know, quite few of the little ones. I tried to include a picture over here. I am really proud about this tree. I mean, I have been having this tree for, oh my god, like 7 years now, and this is the first year when actually it has fruit. Because every year it blossoms, it got flowers, but then they die off. So exciting. So that's why. The second chart I released, it is it's called Stash Builder, and this tier includes the L is for lemon plus 4 gnomes. I don't know what I have done with the generated image, but it's gone from my file, so I cannot show you the mock-up, but I have charts which now I don't know where I put. Oh, here. I will show you them from far. So there are 4 gnomes, and each of the gnomes represent different craft. So we have got cross stitch, quilting, sewing, and knitting, and I will show you them from far. So this is cross stitch. I'm not sure how good can you say it. We've got sewing, we've got quilting, and knitting. So those 5 charts are available under the Stash Builder. Now the top tier, which is called All Inclusive, it has got all 7 charts all together, which means the Alice for Lemon, 4 gnomes, and the main design, which is Moth Quaker, and I will include a picture over here. I absolutely love this. I could not be happier with color choices of the threads, and currently the model is being stitched by my lovely Charlie of Stitches with Charlie Feathers. She's my model stitcher. So yesterday she shared on her Facebook page the progress picture, and I will include it over here. It's the project calls for Tom and Lily creation flosses, and obviously I did provided the DMC conversion as well. However, because of the beautiful variegation of the Tom and Lily creation flosses, you know, there will be a difference in the final result, but I think I've done a pretty good job with matching DMC with Tom and Lily's. And on top of everything, I designed one bonus chart, which is called Find Joy, and this is this lovely chicken, because you know how much I love my birds, my folk birds and chickens. So this is a bonus chart to all 3 tiers members. I'm really chuffed with it. I really love it. It is crooked, but I will fix it, because not sure if I want to keep it framed. I think I want to have a pillow, because I would rather have it together with my bird's pillow, like display basket. I love it, absolutely love it. So this is everything what I have finished and stitched and worked on. So let me have a look onto my notes, because again, we already know that the notes work really well for me. So we talk about whips, we talk about finishes, we talked now it's time for plans, obviously. And this is message for Elena. Elena, if you're watching, I'm taking a little summer break from designing, so you have got time to catch up with everything what I have been, you know, putting out there. She really made me laugh yesterday. She made this really fun comment saying, oh, then because I keep coming with such a force, and you know, I'm such a prolific designer, then she cannot catch up with everything what I put it out there, and she has got no chance to stitch anybody else. So I will be taking a holiday break from designing. Obviously I will be still designing for my Patreons members, so don't be afraid. You will be getting a good stuff every month. However, I will be taking a break from designing for my shop. I have got quite lots of new releases coming in September, but summer holiday I want to take time to stitch what I want to stitch. I want to take time to be with my family and do something fun. Although we won't be traveling anywhere this year, I don't want to take too much on myself, which will take me away from the time I could spend with my family. And also I miss my personal stitching as well. So the end of June and July I will be stitching lots of my designs designed by others, project designs by others. So the first of all, I have printed out 3 charts, which that was the only reason I actually purchased the Stitcher collector a booklet, which was like, I think there were like 15 design for the Earth Day, and I have got only charts, so I will be including the picture. So the first chart I print out is by Maria at Quaternion Creation. It is called Gaia, the Mother Earth, and is absolutely gorgeous. So this is the one I want to stitch. Of course, I'm obsessed with Miriam and her designs, so I print out Mother Nature, and I will include the picture here as well. And the final is, I'm not sure who is it because it didn't print out the name, but it is this beautiful wreath, which, I mean, it's absolutely glorious. So I will include a picture over here and the name of the designers. So this is the 3 things which will be my new starts from now. And then also I picked out 2 projects from my wood basket, which are really calling my name at this moment. One is calling my name because Hiba, my daughter, birthday are fast approaching, so I have to finish a few lines. So this is where I am at this moment. So I have got quite lots of to do because there are 4 cards. So I am up to this one. So her birthday is in August, so I have got end of June, July, and by 7th of August I wanted to have it done. I hope you don't mind me showing you this project again and again, but you know, it is my focus piece when I don't stitch my own models. And then the final project, which really calls my name, it is by Ukrainian designer something Kids Allah. I'll put across the screen, I don't remember, but this is called African Woman, and it is, I will include a cover picture over here, and this is gorgeous. You see, that's why I hate PDFs, because when I print them off, I only print off the charts because I don't want to waste ink for covers, but then I don't know, like I don't remember, you know, how the design look like. That's why I'm a big fan of paper copies. I love paper charts. Anyway, coming back to my lady, so this is first part of 6, so there are like 3 long panels, so I am halfway down over one of the panel. Love it. This also means I will be starting 2 new projects which I purchased from Anna Agayo yesterday, and the first one is her new release, and it is called something fish, so I'm going to include a picture over here. And then the second one I purchased, it is I will be stitching this on a higher count, so it will end up small because I want to finish it into a pillow. And this is this Mayan or Aztec, I don't know what's it called, I don't know how it's called, but I'm going to include a picture. I knew it why I want it, so now I just don't remember the proper name for it. So that's what I want to stitch as well. And I completely lost the train of thoughts because I did see a Charlie message coming across my screen. Okay, so I talked whips, plans, finishes, I talk about Patreon, and now is the massive news, the news which I can finally make it official and I can finally share with you. Some of you had a suspicious or kinda, guessed it right, about the intensity of my designing and why I design so much and why everything is coming in such a fast pace. And this is only because I decided to start designing full time. I decided that cross-stitch design, it will be my job. And it's not something which was born yesterday, like idea. I had made officially my business legitimate in January, so I registered as a business. So I'm officially a business and I have been trading since January. However, in between, setting up everything and designing, I've also started collaboration with Hoffman Distributing, and they officially will be distributing my charts to shops everywhere in the world. So if you are in the US, in Canada or anywhere, you can, from July, you can purchase my charts in your local needle shops. So you can ask the owners, you can ask the your shops to get my charts, and you can have a little piece of my work in your stash if that's something you are interested in. I am very excited and I'm also scared because it's on a massive scale. Currently I am packing away order which really overwhelmed me. They exceeded my expectations, so everything is really on a massive scale. So I am humbled by it, but it is lots to take, and I am so grateful for this incredible opportunity. So this is why I have been designing so much, and that's why I am so much in your face, because it is my job. This also means I will be taking a 1 year off from working in college. I was accepted for the September post in my college for a DET lecturer position. However, I very kindly refused because designing is my job now, and if after 1 year I cannot make it work, then I will come back to school. It is a big and bold move. I wouldn't be able to do it without support of my husband, because he is great. He is the best partner I could ask for, because he goes with my crazy, but he also keeps me grounded. So he has got the right balance between go with the flow and just walk firmly on the ground. So this is exciting. This is really, really exciting, and I feel really happy that I can share this news with you. What's new? What else? I have got some Facebook updates because the Gnome around the world chart number 2 came out yesterday, and we traveled all the way to Mexico. It was so much fun to research about Mexico. It's on my Mexico. It is a bucket list for me. I really would like to go. I have never been before, but I would want to make at least once in my lifetime. So it was so much fun to research about Mexico, about the culture, the food, the traditions, the places. It took me 2 pages to write down everything what I thought was so important and so incredible. Like, you could really add more and more and more, but I wanted to keep it kind of brief, but give you the essence. So if you really get hooked on it, you can go and do some more research for yourself. And I include a picture of the Mr. Of the Gnome visiting Mexico. It's fun. It's really, really fun. And thank you to everyone who is so enthusiastic about them. And and encouraging thoughts. Thank you so much. The next 2 travel destination will go live in July. So on the 2nd July and 14th July, you will find 2 new destinations. Oh, and yesterday also I pinned it onto my page, my coffee, buy me a coffee link as well. I have been receiving messages, and because of the volume of messages, I kind of thought like if I would pin it in one place, then it would be easier for anyone who would like to support me or donate into my page. It's easy accessible. So the link to buy me a coffee is there as well. Now, giveaway from 2 weeks ago, from video I think it was 45. I did offer 3 chats. One for there were chats from my May's Patreon exclusive, so Moth Quaker, Strawberry Quaker and Strawberry Season, and the 4 gnomes. So the names will be coming up on the screen as I talk to you. So the giveaway for the Monarch goes to, and I will also include the name, congratulations. The name for the Strawberry Season, it's here, and the 4 gnomes go to a person. Thank you so much for playing along, and I do apologize I have not drawn the winner previously. It's just, you know, it's been lots of on my mind. Please email me on Yasmin'sMadewithLove@gmail.com so I can send you your PDF version of those chats. Now I have got giveaways for this video as well. However, I have got some purchases which I really would like to share with you. So the first of all, I know that my monthly club, fabric club and the thread clubs are from Tom and Lily Creation are on the way, but they're not here yet, so I cannot show you. But my Murano, which is Soleil 32 count, arrived. It's this beautiful, very bright sunny yellow, because I have got idea for this. And then the fabric of the month club, organized by Patchwork Rabbit, arrived as well, and this is the fiber on a whim, 32 count Affogate Belfast. That's what I asked for, and this is a fat quarter. Just show you the fabric. Why am I showing the packaging? It is gorgeous. It's absolutely fantastic, and it's really large piece. It's gorgeous. It's really beautiful, and I already have got plan for it, which some of this will go onto my Alice for Lemon, and the other one is for another sample I am working on. Oh, sorry, I have got something in my eye and it's really poking me. Also, the part 3 for on Wonder Lane, block of the month by Nancy Halverson of Art to Hunt arrived as well, and this one is called Blossom Trail, and this is those are the blocks. So this is the applique blocks, and that's the pieced blocks, which I'm hoping to do at some point as well. And of course, it was Meloka Designs massive second sale, and oh my god, on the dot. When the sale went live, I was first one. I think I was first one on the page. I grabbed everything what was available, and at the checkout only missed out on the, because I put the lion mandala into my basket, but the minute I want to pay it showed and someone already purchased it, so that's not cool. But I've managed to get my missing mandala cut, and need a reminder. Then I've also purchased that dog. So now I only miss lion, so I just need to pay full price for it, but absolutely gorgeous. And of course I also ordered the mystery 6-pack of Needleminders, and I already scored big because I got lion, This is so gorgeous. I got peacock. Focus. I'm not sure if it's focusing. Then I got giraffe, cat, which now I'm thinking I already have cat, but that's okay. Then I got this quilt block and a button. So that was absolutely fantastic. Super chuffed about that. And what else have I purchased? Oh, and I also... Right, I'm really sorry I had to come inside and finish it here because the noise is unbelievable and I had to shut the windows and doors, and I had a look. He is just washing the pavement with this pressure thingy, and it's really loud. So just at the end, I have 3 giveaways which I would like to offer to everyone. So please subscribe, please like the video and comment. And I have got 3 charts which I am giving away. First one, it is, they are paper copy, so they are not physical. So I will be asking for your physical address, so please be 18 so I can ask you this information. So the first chart I will be giving away, it is a Moth Quaker, which is my current release. So if you would like to win this chart, can you use a word moth? And then I have got giveaway for 2 copies of The Love Has Many Colors. So can you use a word love? Now this chart, it is the fundraiser, because at the end of the month, from every single copy of the PDF I sold and the paper copy I sold, I will be donating 50% to a Pride in London organization. Now at this moment in my shop, this chart, the paper copy chart, is on sale, which is cheaper than the PDF, and the only reason for this is that I have changed the cover for the chart. So the chart is perfectly fine, everything is fine about this chart. It's just because I have got a few copies left of the old style cover, and I want them to, you know, go away before I will add the new stuff. But everything else is absolutely fine with it, with this chart. So if you would like to be a lucky winner and win one of the copy, please can you use the word love. And also, if you would like to purchase the copy for yourself, it is available in my Etsy store for a sale price of £7, which is way less than my PDF as well. So hopefully you will take the advantage of this and help yourself. I will be taking time off until the end of the month, which is 2 weeks, so like my regular time, but I will be focusing on, you know, everything what I showed you today. I want to finish some project and I just want to have some fun stitching all the designs which I love so much. Thank you so much for spending with me a little bit of over half an hour. I wish you a wonderful stitchy time, and enjoy the weather if the summer arrived to your place. Be safe and be happy, and see you soon. Bye bye.